Now, a data type is something that specifies what type of value the variable can store. Like there are different types of values, right? There are integer values, which are basically integers. There are floating point values, which are decimal numbers. There are characters, which are basically the letters we use, the alphabets. And there is Boolean. Now Boolean refers to true or false values. Now these are the 4 types of data. So we need different data types so that we can store each type of these data. Now that is where data types like byte, int, short, long, float, double, character and boolean comes in. Now you're seeing a lot of different values and you're getting confused and getting overwhelmed. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Don't worry, let's start from the first. Now I told you that boolean can store true or false values. That is all about boolean. There's nothing difficult to understand in that. It can store either true or false. Now the next one is character. Now in character, you can store a single character. It can be anything, it can be the letter A if you want. It can only store a single character. That is the only thing you need to understand about character. Now byte, short, int, long, float and double are all numerical data types. They are used to store numerical value. Byte can store numbers between -128 and +127. So what this does is that you need to store a small number that is in between to -28 and 127. All you need to use is byte. You don't need to use a larger data type like long. Now suppose your number is a little bit bigger. If it is between negative 32,768 to 32,767, you can use short. Now by specifying the correct range, you can save up more memory. If you use int where you should have used byte, you are wasting more memory of your computer. Now this won't matter much in writing smaller programs, but when you are writing a very big program, these simple techniques can save up a lot of memory space. Now finally, float and double, they are for decimal numbers. For smaller decimal numbers we use float, and for large decimal numbers we use double. So I think that is clear. Now you might get a little overwhelmed about all these numbers and everything, but in our next lecture we will be creating